Yo, what's up guys, it's Fane here, welcome back to another customization video on GTA 5 Online. We have got another supercar to get over and done with, so let's get on to it. Got a few more supercars left. This video we are customizing the Truffade Thrax. So here it is. So we got another Truffade vehicle based on a Bugatti. So, this vehicle was released as part of the Diamond Casino and Resort update on July 23rd of 2019 and can be purchased off the Legendary Motorsports website for just over $2.3 million. Very pricey there. This vehicle was released on the launch of that DLC and was actually the first vehicle to be featured on the podium. A lot of people that played during that time actually got the Thrax for free by winning it off the podium at the time, since it was the first vehicle on the podium. This vehicle is in the supercar class, which is obvious, and it's also an all-wheel drive. In terms of what this vehicle is based on, it is primarily based on the Bugatti Divo. Anyway, let's go ahead and check out the customization for the Thrax, shall we?
What are we doing today? What are you after?
Armor,
We got
brakes,
precision brakes on that
bumpers.
thing.
So we've got plastic splitter, primary splitter, secondary splitter, sorry for mumbling, and carbon splitter.
How
Not
many
like how it
cars
has
are out in
that
this
bolt-on
garage again?
wire to hold the splitter up, so I'm gonna skip that, to be honest. Rear, so we got primary diffuser, and secondary fins. I don't know what the fins are or where they show, to be honest, but we'll move on. Secondary, I think, yeah. Actually, no, probably primary.
Your cosmetics are on point.
Let's see, engine, max that out. Let's see, exhaust. We got primary exhaust, secondary exhaust. I don't know why you need primary and secondary. Oh, it's the outline of it. Okay, carbon, chrome, dual exit quads, gold big bore, carbon big bore, flame touched, and angled, upward angled. What the heck is that? That is the weirdest exhaust ever. So I'm assuming it's just this.
This
So we'll
is
do
the kind of
that.
engine I like to work on.
The grill, go back to the front. So you got stock grill, crossed grill, chrome crossed, primary crossed, secondary crossed, plastic crossed. Uh, classic, sorry, primary classic, all the other classic options, and that's it. Me personally, I'm not too much of a fan of that, and with the real car, the grill's kind of sunk into the frame of it, so we're just gonna leave it as is, just for that reason. Hoods, so we got the stock hood, the Truffade logo, so it puts the Truffade logo up there as well. Secondary vents, secondary hood, carbon vents, secondary stripes, primary stripes. Carbon with primary stripes, secondary with carbon, classic with secondary vents. Sorry. Secondary ribbed vents, classic with vents, carbon sport, which looks ridiculous. Carbon sport with vents, even though it already has vents. Primary sports with vents, and secondary sports with vents. So I think I'll do carbon for that. That section.
Life is hard when you can have
I
anything.
think that looks fine. Yep, it does. Alright, we'll do that. Horns, get that. Just make sure it's stock. Yep. Lights, xenons. No, just double check the neon kits. Yep. Liveries. So, for the liveries, we have the black stripes, the yellow accents, the black stripes again, the crab wax, the Piswarsa, the globe oil, the decotch, rimmers, sprunk, and that's it. I might actually do this, just to add that on. Plates, I do have a specific Divo plate for some reason. This was the first plate I made, and I kind of honestly think it was a mistake. Respray, unfortunately. Crew emblem goes on the side of the door. Roll cage, you can have a roll cage in this if you want. I am not going to do that. Side panels. So you can choose different side panels of your choice. I'm not going to do that. Actually, I will.
You can think it.
And make it probably the secondary. Yeah, that works. Spoilers. I will try to match a spoiler pretty good. I will try to match a spoiler, but it's not going to work well, honestly. Look at them anyway. So we got Sports Aggressor, Aggressive Spoiler,
How many cars you got in this garage?
Carpenter Spoiler, Race Spoiler, Truffade Spoiler. Looks really weird. Big Wing, Competition Spoiler, GT Spoiler, and then the Works Spoiler, which is the exact same one you would find on the Nero Custom to give it that Gran Turismo look. I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to go ahead and just do... Okay, stop. I'm just going to do that.
Making decisions is stressful.
Yeah. Transmission. The trim. You can change the color of the trim, which I didn't notice until now. God damn it. We might make that the secondary trim to add more stripes to give it more of a look. Turbo wheels. I am honestly going to stick to the stock rims on this since they are the most similar to the Divos. Especially since I was able to get the rims blacked out by purchasing it when it was available on, I believe, the Luxury Autos dealership. It was available in there and the rims were blacked out. So for that reason, I'm actually going to go ahead and keep the stock rims. And then windows, we'll go ahead and do a... Does the color hide the engine? No, it doesn't. Do a dark smoke.
To match the driver.
And that's it. Alright, that is the Thrax customized. Let's go ahead and take it for a drive. Again, that's the best I can probably do with it to make it look good. Oh god, but the back looks weird though. No! I messed up! Oh well, we'll just look at that. Sounds like pretty much sounds like a less aggressive version of the Addo, but it still sounds good. Alright, let's forward. This vehicle, just to mention, the Thrax does have some understeer, if you're wondering. I'm not sure how noticeable it is though, but we'll see. Performs pretty good. I crashed, god damn it. Honestly, because this is the first podium vehicle to be... Because this is the first vehicle to be added on the podium, I might as well just pull over at the casino for that reason. This thing drives alright. It's just, I kind of wish you had better customization options to make it look better, because there's no way I could have done better than this. The thing to make this a little bit better is if I take the spoiler off. Any sort of spoiler it has, it doesn't look good with. Alright. Open all doors. Oh, that's right. This thing has a weird... Alright, so the boot is at the front. That is a very tiny compartment to store stuff. Look at that. That's funny. I like that. And we got the interior, which was obviously used for, by the Nero as well. I mean, it makes sense because this car is kind of a remake of the Nero as well. But yeah, I still like this car for what it is. I really do. I just wish we had more options to make this thing look better when you customize it. Anyway, that's it for today's customization video on the Thrax. If you guys did enjoy this video, please be sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Stay tuned for more live streams and videos in the future. That being said, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.